Brian, the Roosters take on the Storm. This is the time, the key matchup. It's the Warwick Kappa aerial matchup between the wingers Xavier Coates and Marky Mark Nawanganawazi and Daniel Tupu, by the way, who Daniel Tupu's got 175 tries.
Yep.
176 is Brett Morris.
Yep.
So he's sixth currently, Tupo. Fifth is Brett Morris, 176.
Mindog?
No, he's past him.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's past him. 180 would be the Menzies, the Beaver.
Oh, okay.
190 is Billy Slater.
Off we go.
You've got 207 AJ, 212 Ken Irvine.
Okay. Yeah, Daniel Tupu, is that one of those players that you think, he's only got one more year in him, but he aims up.
What about his little footwork the other week?
Yeah.
Like he stepped in, bang,
I love
gets the
about
Sharks.
him? When he scores a try, he doesn't carry on like a pork chop.
175 tries. We are going to be calling the game, so we're looking forward to that. Daniel Tupou in the air last week. We called that with Scopey, brilliant. And I don't know why they don't do short kickoffs for him. If I was the Roosters and I've got Marky Mark on one side and I've got Tupou on another side, I'm just doing short kickoffs all day. Hopefully you don't have to do too many because that means conceding tries.
Well, they're going to have to try something different because first thing, and I've been saying this forever, the Roosters' completion rate, when they get over 85, 90%, they invariably win or they're close.
Yep.
When they last week they were 65, and people say, it's not all about completion rate. Well, with the Chooks, it is.
They never look like being in the game, Brian. Never.
No. Fitzy did a terrific job. The coaching staff did a terrific job on slowing the Chooks forwards down because the Chooks need their halves. Sandon Smith, if he's the sixth, Hugo is named at 22. I expect him to play, but Sam Walker as well. They need to be on the front foot. You talk about your touch foot.
Yeah.
They have to be on the front foot. Teddy on the front foot. The Cronulla Sharks slowed the ball down and coming off their line of defence. And, the Chooks were never in that game.
A bloke who can get them on the front foot. I can't believe this, Brian, for what he has achieved already in the game. Nafahu White, who you love, we love, this is only game 50.
Yeah.
Game 50.
Yeah.
23-year-old, debuted 2021. Gee, he's some player, isn't he?
He's a terrific player. I suppose the danger for Robbo is when to get him off because he knocks up.
He played big minutes last week.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
And it's that balance you got to get because you want him fresh, get him out there early, then swap him over with Spencer. But sometimes he gets a little bit, and because he does a lot of work, and but sometimes it's that when he does knock up, he's a bit of not a liability, but he's a target for.
Okay, with that in mind, right? So would you consider taking some other player, get him to take the shine off the ball, bring on Nafahu White, maybe the first change? No?
Nah, Nafahu starts. I mean, you got Spencer doing the same thing. Spencer does that.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Spencer comes off. Now, Nafahu White, Lindsay Collins, they've got some young kids coming through. Ethan King, that's Matty King's young bloke.
In the centres,
Interesting. Joe Chan in the centres.
They'll mark each other, I think you'll find.
Robert Toyer, right, yes.
Yeah, Bobby Toyer will mark Jackie Howarth. Jackie Howarth.
This is a tough one. I just look at the Storm who haven't lost two in a row. There's a reason. There's a reason why.
No Munster, no Pap, no
Nelson.
Nelson. It's like the Roosters' record has been ordinary since their grand final win over them, where Luke Keary went berserk. What a grand final that was. Since then, it's been pretty poor. It's now or never. They have to win this. They've got all the favours.
And they've got to be almost perfect.
They've got all the favours. They've got to get it done. Cowboys take on the Dragons. Reece Robson, we'll call that with SEN2, by the way. He takes on Damien Cook. So Reece Robson, the incumbent New South Wales number 9, taking on the former New South Wales number 9, Damien Cook. Oh, good luck tipping this one, bro.
Oh, no. I'm just going for the Cowboys because it's up there. And the Dragons who put so much effort into last week. If you're a Dragon supporter, you must, well, Brooksy, you are. You must have been proud of that team.
Yeah, it was a good effort.
And the trick is, how do you get them up every week like that?
Yeah.
That's the trick.
Yep, fair call.
No one can. I mean, if we could bottle it, we'd make a lot of money.
We would. Broncos take on the Eels, boys, and Adam Reynolds, a shout out for him. He needs just 14 points to clock 2,500 points in the National Rugby League. He will be the only second player behind Cameron Smith. So you're talking about El Masri and all these great players. He will become only the second player in the history of the National Rugby League if he gets 14 points to have 2,500 points in the National Rugby League. What a career that he has had. They look like they're press and go now, the Bronx, Brian.
Yeah, they did. Ever since that second half of the Cronulla game, Cronulla got out to that lead and were cruising.
Not the Dogs.
No, remember when they were playing Cronulla and they were getting lapped at half time? Couldn't get out of their own way in the second half. They just snuck home and then they've gone on a run. But getting Reece Walsh fit is key.
Yep.
They're good-looking side, isn't it? Not attractive, like I'm saying.
Well, they are also good-looking.
Well, they are. You got your Rickies.
They go right in NRL Roast Top 100, don't they?
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Pia Kura, has he had his skin graft put back on his lemon spread?
Kobe Hetherington signed a 1-year extension with the Broncos. Peter Bedell reports through the Courier Mail. So Hetherington was offered a 2-year deal, Brian, but he opted against the second year. I love this, backing himself. Oh, is he a Perth Bear maybe? Who knows? He'll keep testing and challenging himself, according to manager Chris Haddad. So he turned down the Seagulls, Tigers and the Dragons. What do you think about testing and challenging yourself, boys?
Yeah,
I like it.
I do like it. The new team's coming in.
Yep.
He's got the good advice.
Yep.
It's good advice, but you just... Is that stupid song again?
Same again, yeah.
God, it's in my mind.
Iron Maiden.
Isn't it?
Oh, sorry, that's Alanis Morissette.
Yeah, isn't it moronic?
Don't you think? Warriors and the Titans. Warriors and the Titans. Game 500 for Desmond. Game 500. Does he go beyond 500 is the question. Game 150 for Murata Nakore, Brian, who's got a cheeky, great win percentage. He's about 60%, Murata Nakore.
Getting back in the back row.
You like him?
I like him. He was $6.50 anytime try scorer last week. You win some, you lose more. This is the week he gets 2.
Brian, Des Hasler becomes only the 6th coach in history.
Yes.
So who does he join? Who are the 5 other coaches? I'll give you a clue.
Tim Sheens.
3 are currently coaching.
Tim Sheens.
Yes.
Wayne Bennett.
Yes.
Craig Bellamy.
Correct.
1 more?
2 to go.
Still
2 to go.
Yeah, but
There's 1 still coaching, there's 1 not.
Stickerilla.
Stickerilla, yes. Yeah, Sticky, yes.
And there's 1 more.
1 more, not coaching.
And it's 500.
Went to a lot of grand finals without victory.
B. Smith.
B. Smith. Exactly
Yes.
right. So he joins the 500 club. You've got
Always
Wayne.
came second.
Sorry?
Always came second.
He did. That's fine. That's a lot of people like that. That's fine. Panthers take on the West Tigers. Other people would say it's the battle of the big cats, Brian.
Big Cats, Penrith to continue on their merry way. This will be 7 in a zip, 7 in a row.
7. Yep.
There's a few teams on a run, isn't there? Raiders,
Bronx.
Doggies.
No. Sharkies. 7.
Sharkies on a bit of a run, yes.
Two in a row.
West Tigers, just mind this. Hell hath no fury like a scorned ex, Brian. A lot of X's there at the West Tigers. Taylor May, Taruva. Terrell May came through the juniors.
Yep.
Luai, Coruscant. No Staines, no Naden, but they're part of the camp. And I'll tell you this, the last 6 games they've played between each other, the Panthers have won 4, but just an average margin of 9. So they have trouble for whatever reason taking on the Tigers. Maybe it's a letdown, I don't know. But even in this spoon era for the Tigers, the premiership era for the Panthers, they are usually close matchups.
That last time they played them, I think they played them 6 weeks ago. When they went on that run.
Taruva scored.
I'll say 6 weeks ago. This is when they went on their run, Penrith.
Yep.
It was a close game.
That's right.
I thought was it 6 weeks ago, Brooksy?
Round 14.
Yeah.
18-14.
And Tigers pushed them all the way. Don't think it's going to be like this time.
Yeah,
Jareen Buller, as you can see with their attack, Jerome Buller was able to just do things out of nothing. And this is why he's on $900,000. People are saying because he's got the X factor and he's a little bit different. Their attack's has been looking a little bit pedestrian, I feel, without him in the side.
Yeah, it's a tough game. Tough game to pick. Combank Stadium, the venue there. Rabbitohs take on the Sharks. Now, the Sharkies had a big win at Shark Park against the Melbourne Storm. They went up to Gosford, well beaten by the Roosters. This time they've had a big win against the Roosters. They go back up to Gosford, take on the Bunnies, but they've got so many injuries, Brian. I mean, the word is that even Reggie the Rabbit's got a Liz Frank. Like, it's been a tough time for the Bunnies.
Knowing Charlie, he would have had one. Lewis Dodd is at 7. It hasn't really worked for him. Jai Gray's back in, so we've got a little bit of attack, but it's the forwards. Keon is out.
Yep.
Who's going to punch through the middle now?
I don't know.
Who's going to punch?
Sharks look in the mood too, and they need to press go. So this race is well and truly on. Raiders taking on the Newcastle Knights. Raiders are on a bit of a run as well. 7 in a row, I think you'll find, with the Raiders. And Jaden Brailey, who has signed for the Raiders for 2026, he takes on the firm he's about to join, Brian.
Yeah, up against Tom Starling, who'll be there next year as well. Raiders, for me, broken heart last week.
Yeah,
poor old Knights. I felt sorry for him. That was awful.
It was.
And I was on the Warriors, but I just felt that the effort you put in, Raiders to continue their winning streak.
Just love what the Doggies have done here, moving their game to the Sydney Football Stadium, now known as Allianz Stadium, to host the Seagulls 30 years on from when they won 17 points to 4 against the Seagulls, who our listeners tell us had only lost 2 games all year.
Did they get the approval from the boss?
Who?
The owner of Allianz.
Did they?
Did they?
Nick?
Yeah. Did Nick say you can use my joint?
I don't know. What I do know is, though, what a matchup. So the right-hand side, Tommy Turbo, Jason Saab, Hamoli Olakuatu, Daly Cherry Evans, against arguably the best left side in the business when it comes to defence. Sherry comes back, Brian.
Yeah, I've gone the upset here, but then your stat rattled me a bit when you said teams who have played Melbourne the week before.
Yeah.
It's a little bit. But they won.
They did.
And I'm liking that Hamole is back in. Siwa, Takiaho and Matthew Lodge, they were the front row of the week. If we're having a team of just front rowers of the week, those 2 giant humans were in it.
Kevin Walters, the great Kevy, has been announced as the new Kangaroos coach for the 2025 Ashes Tour only at this stage. The former Broncos coach takes over from Mal Meninga, who has taken the Perth Bears head coach role. So Kevy will be at the helm for the 3-test match tour kicking off at Wembley on October 25. Now, interesting about this, Brian, is why is it just the Ashes Tour? So there's 2 parts to this. Is it because the ARLC don't quite believe in Kevy, which I hope that's not the case, or is it because Kevy has said to the ARLC that, look, there's 3 jobs maybe up for grabs, which I'd like a piece of one of those, so I can only commit to the Ashes series. What do you say?
I think column B.
Hope so.
Yeah, I feel it's column B. Or is it Wayne Bennett, who's got a huge amount of influence everywhere, saying, I think I might hang him up next year. I'd like the Australian job. But in the meantime, give it to Kevy. Because they were keen on Wayne Bennett. Is it a bit of both? But if Kevy does a great job for the Aussies over in England, it's his to lose.
Of course. Yeah, well, depending on what their plans are. But look, I'm no player manager. I'm no coaching manager. If I was the manager of Kevy, he's so likeable, Brian. I'd be saying, Kevy, look, you're going to have a job in media for life. And particularly if you're the Australian coach. You could literally be the most longest-serving Australian coach of all time. If I was advising Kevy, I'd say, Kevy, go and be the Australian coach for 20 years.
He's got a scratch. He's got an itch. He wants to scratch.
No, but he's already done it, mate. Like
but he's come out and says he wants to coach NRL again.
Why, though? Why would you do it?
I don't know. What does Kobe's grandfather say?
Take my advice, son.
Do as you please.
Please yourself, do as you please.
Sure, don't get involved in other matters. Just concentrate on your knitting.
But don't you think if you were knitting...
that would be the easy way out. Yes, not easy. That's the most comfortable.
But he'd be perfect for both.
It is.
Australian coach, plenty of media work.
Yep.
He's just perfect for that. Handles the big personalities. 6-time grand final winner.
Yes.
That's an easy life.
It is. It'd be easier, but he's a high achiever.
He's already achieved.
He's a high achiever. He wants more.
Okay, who's the Smokeys for Kevy's Ashes squad?
Brailey.
Brailey, yep.
Brailey, definitely.
Bobby Toyer. Yep.
Who else would I... Someone's going to have a stormer of a year. I tell you who I thought was great in Origin, Trent Liero.
Yep.
Trent Liero would be around there.
Absolutely, particularly if they make a grand final, that'll help.
Let's think about players who were going to be there or that aren't, i.e. they're going to the Hammer, Tino, because they've decided to go and play for Samoa.
What you need to think about is grand final day. So Lindsay Smith...
Well, they're playing for Samoa, but not...
Lindsay Smith last time got lassoed into an Australian side, right, after them winning a premiership. So
Ethan Strange.
that's exactly who I thought you'd
A
say.
Strangey.
Yeah, if Canberra make the grand final,
I can see Strange going.
yep.
And I can see like a.
Like KO Weeks is a 14 or something, or not?
Yeah, but maybe. So just say, and I've noticed he's getting
Tommy
more and more-
Starling.
Well, I was thinking Owen. I was thinking
Knick-knack.
Knick-knack.
Yeah, but the problem, he's got
as a
Brailey in front of
bench.
him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Mm.
Ethan Strange would be one.
What about the Dogs? If the Dogs were to be there, like could a Galvin pinch a spot, or
I could see a Galvin.
who else could pinch a spot?
I could see
Cherry?
a Sherry. Yep.
Yep.
I could see
Kiraz.
a Presto.
Kiraz?
A Presto.
Yep.
Look here. Let's go to.
Well, the Warriors could
You know
pinch a
who I
spot,
can
but
see?
mostly Kiwis.
You know who I could see, and I'd love to
Would
see
Capewell be in the squad?
Milky.
Milky Jenkins.
Just put him in. He started in St Mary's and he ends up an Emu.
Oh, okay. There is a Panther who could sneak in. Brian.
Yeah.
There's a Panther. If they were to make the grand final.
Casey McLean.
Casey McLean.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
How many of the McLeans are there?
Oh,
There's Jordan,
Jesse.
Jesse.
They're not
Casey.
related, are they?
Yeah, they're all bros.
No.
Jordan.
Yeah,
No, they're not.
they're all related.
Jordan McLean is not brothers to Jesse and Casey.
He is. He's the older brother.
No way.
Bring it up.
What?
Do you want to bet?
Really?
Bring it up.
No.
And Detective John, too, who stopped Nakatuma Plaza. Nakayama Plaza.
No way. No
Jordan
way.
is
No, I'm
definitely.
not buying it.
I am 98%.
I'm not buying it, Brian.
Sugar.
Okay, we're going to break and come back to this.
He's
which
the
te-
older brother.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
No, he's not. The run home with Joel and Fletch. 1300
No,
01
he said keep
1170.
going. He said keep going.
6 to go. Play on.
Can someone tell me out there?
Hey? Okay,
Is-
we're going to march on.
Is Jordan
Okay.
McLean the older brother
No,
of Casey
he's
and
not.
Jesse?
He's absolutely not.
Yeah, shake on it.
Yeah, for what? Fur.
A case and a fur.
Okay.
I'm that confident.
Beautiful. Okay. Whilst we go do that, we mentioned that Brailey's agent, David Riolo,
Yeah.
has mentioned to Wild Water Sports that they made an offer.
Okay.
So what would be the price for Blake Brailey? If they haven't come to terms, what is the price for Blake Brailey on the open market, Brian? Is it six figures? Is it seven? Where are we at?
900.
900.
Yep.
Good luck to you, young fella. Good luck to you. Living in the Shire on $900,000 a year.
900.
That
right?
is good life. Okay, 1300 01 1170 is the way to have your say. Text
Someone tell me if they're related.
0457 736 736 is the way to do that, Brian. Lots of texts coming through. Casey McLean has already played for the Kiwi Sugar.
No, he's out.
Okay, that's a fair question.
Jordan played for New South Wales. Let's go here. Jordan is not related.
What we have ascertained, folks, that Casey
Gosh,
McLean
it's going
is
so
not
good.
going to be playing for Australia. We know that
Oh,
much.
of course.
No.
Yeah, he played for the Kiwis.
Well,
Yes.
the relation thing, boys.
Yeah.
Casey McLean in relations. So his brother's Jesse. Uncle is Alex Chan. Cousin is Joe Chan. Is that where you were going? Jordan
Nah.
McLean was a former Storm.
Nah, I've gone Jordan. I just
No,
thought
you've
Jordan was a
gone-
relation.
Is that right? They're cousins.
Yeah,
Joey
same
Chan
spelling.
and...
Medium.
Same spelling, different
Wow.
pronunciation.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Naka-
The run home with Joel and
Nakatomi.
Fletch. 1300 01 1170 is the way to have your say. Text 0457. I tell you what, and I don't wish to make things harder for Sharks or Rugby League. This guy, what's his name? Finn Russell, the Scottish
British
halfback.
Lions,
Halfback or fly half?
Hang on, there must be a relation because Jordan was born in Sydney. He's of Maori descent.
Mm,
They've got to be relations somewhere.
maybe.
Because they were born in Sydney.
No, they've played for the Kiwis.
But you don't think Blake Brailey would be a great number 9 in rugby?
Blake Brailey, good service. Crisp. Yeah.
Yeah, mate, he'd
Yeah.
be terrific
Yeah, well, I
at that.
told you that. I read that article. I think it was Malcolm Knox.
Mm.
Was it Malcolm Knox?
Yeah,
saying
he's
that
all over it.
he said that Harry Grant shouldn't be looking at Cleary. Harry Grant would be the best convert.
So you don't think that Brailey could do similar things to Grant?
I do, but
Yeah.
you're on the right track.
Yep.
Our hookers are their nines.
Yeah, that's their halfbacks, as they call it. Yeah, exactly right.